Jai Shri Gurudev. Welcome to chemistry online class. Today we are going to continue, that is reaction due to alpha hydrogen atom. In that, second reaction is cross aldol condensation. Yesterday we have already completed aldol condensation. So next is, that is 4b, cross aldol condensation. This question is already asked in the annual examination question paper for 2 marks. What is cross aldol condensation? When aldol condensation is carried out between two different aldehydes, when aldol condensation is carried out between two different aldehydes, the product formed is called cross aldol condensation. It's called cross aldol condensation. If both aldehydes contain alpha hydrogen atoms, then 4 products are formed. If both aldehydes, different aldehydes, contains the alpha hydrogen atom, then 4 products are formed. Okay, you should have to write what is cross aldol condensation. You should have to write the definition like this. When aldol condensation is carried out between two different aldehydes, it is called cross aldol condensation. If both different aldehydes contain alpha hydrogen atom, then 4 products are formed. So examples for cross aldol condensation is, so first one, you take acetaldehyde CH3CHO. This is acetaldehyde. And take another molecules of same aldehyde, that is acetaldehyde, that is H2CH, single bond CHO. CH3CHO plus CH3CHO. So in presence of dilute alkali, that is sodium hydroxide is heated, so we are going to get, that is aldol product, that is cross aldol product is CH3 single bond CH, double bond CH, single bond CHO plus H2 CH3 CH, this O combines with H2, so that water molecule is eliminated. CH3 single bond CH, double bond CH, single bond CHO. The name of this cross aldol is 4 carbon atoms. Root word is but. Second position, so there will be a formation of double bond En, 2 En. So 1 first position, that is aldehyde, that is Al. That is 2-butanol. Second example, take, that is propanol. Formula of propanol is CH3 single bond CH2 single bond CHO. CH3 CH2 CHO. This is propanol. We take another molecule of propanol like this, that is H2C single bond CH3 single bond CHO. In presence of dilute alkali, and this heated, delta means heat, so there is removal of water molecule takes place. To form the cross aldol, it is CH3 single bond CH2 single bond CH connected to single bond CH3 double bond C connected to single bond CHO, single bond CHO. Single bond CH3. Okay. So name of this aldehyde is, that is aldol is, so 2-methyl. Second position, methyl. CH3 CH2 single bond CH, double bond C connected to single bond CH3 connected to single bond CHO. So that is second position, addition substance methyl. 5 carbon atom, root word is Pent, second position, so double bond En, first position, so that is aldehyde Al. So that is 2-methyl pent 2En Al. So 2-methyl 2-pentanol, 2-methyl 2-pentanol. So both are same. If you take propanol, two molecules of propanol, you are going to get a cross aldol, that is 2-methyl 2-pentanol. If you take same aldehyde, that is acetaldehyde, you are going to get 2-butanol. Okay. So third one is take a different aldehydes, that is CH3 single bond CHO. This is acetaldehyde. This acetaldehyde, and another molecule of that is propanol, that is CH2 single bond CH3 single bond CHO in presence of dilute alkali. It is heated, so elimination of water takes place, and the product formed is CH3 single bond CH double bond C single bond CH3 single bond CHO. This is the cross aldol. The name of the aldol is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2-methyl. 2-methyl. 4 carbon atom. Root word is but. Second position double bond En. First position aldehyde Al. That is 2-methyl. So 2-butanol. 2-methyl 2-butanol. And fourth example is if you take CH3 CH2 C double bond O single bond H. This is propanol. This is propanol. So here this is propanol. When propanol is treated with acetaldehyde CH3 CHO in presence of dilute alkali sodium hydroxide, and it is heated, so that is elimination of water molecule takes place to form the crossed aldol. That crossed aldol is CH3 CH2 single bond CH double bond CH single bond CHO. The name of that crossed aldol is 5 carbon atoms. Root word is pent. Second position double bond En. So first position aldehyde Al. So these are the four products. These are the four products. So if both aldehydes contains alpha hydrogen atom, so four products are formed. So these are the examples of cross aldol condensation. Cross aldol condensation. Okay. So next is fifth one. Sorry, another one example is also there for cross aldol condensation. That is example fifth. Aromatic aldehyde and aromatic ketones also undergo cross aldol condensation. Aromatic aldehyde and aromatic ketone also undergo cross aldol condensation when it is heated at a temperature of 293 Kelvin in presence of dilute alkali. So that is benzaldehyde. Aromatic aldehyde is benzaldehyde. When benzaldehyde is treated with acetophenone, that is benzene ring connected to COCH3. This is benzaldehyde. When it is treated with acetophenone in presence of dilute alkali at a temperature of 293 Kelvin. So the product formed is here. So elimination of water molecule takes place. You can write this like this: CH2 CH. So elimination of water molecule will takes place to form the cross aldol, that cross aldol is benzene ring connected to CH, double bond, CH, single bond, CO connected to another, so benzene ring. So this is the major product. The major product is benzyl acetophenone. Benzyl acetophenone. Benzyl acetophenone. The UPSC name of benzyl acetophenone, that is the major product is carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3. So 1, 3 position, there will be presence of 2 benzene rings. Therefore 1, 3, so that is diphenyl. 1, 3, diphenyl. 3 carbon atoms, root word is pro. Second position double bond, 2En. First position, that is ketone, that is suffix is, secondary suffix is ONE. So this is the IUPAC name of benzyl acetophenone, which is obtained as a major product. That is the crossed aldol condensation, cross aldol condensation product. That is 1, 3 diphenyl pro 2En 1ONE is the IUPAC name of benzyl acetophenone. So this is the major product. So this is about cross aldol condensation. So next, fifth last reaction is other reactions. Other reactions. So other reactions are of 2 types. So first one is Cannizzaro reaction. Cannizzaro reaction. And the second one be electrophilic substitution reaction. Electrophilic substitution reactions. Okay, so both these are important. So among these, so this is Cannizzaro reaction is very important. It has been already asked in examination for 2 marks. Explain Cannizzaro's reaction with example. Okay, Cannizzaro's reaction. Aldehyde which do not contain alpha hydrogen atom. Aldehyde which do not contain alpha hydrogen atom. This is important. Which do not contain alpha hydrogen atoms. Aldehydes which do not contain alpha hydrogen atoms undergo simultaneous oxidation and reduction. Undergoes simultaneous oxidation and reduction. That is disproportion reaction. Disproportion reaction to give to give a mixture of alcohol. To give a mixture of alcohol and salts of carboxylic acids. Salts of carboxylic acids. So this reaction is known as Cannizzaro's reaction. Aldehyde which do not contain alpha hydrogen atom undergo simultaneous oxidation and reduction, that is disproportion reaction, to give a mixture of alcohol and the salts of carboxylic acids. In this reaction, one molecule of aldehyde is oxidized to alcohol and another is reduced to alcohol, and another molecule of aldehyde is oxidized to salts of carboxylic acids. So this is Cannizzaro's reactions. Examples for Cannizzaro's reaction is first example, you take aldehyde, that is formaldehyde, HCHO. When 2 molecules of formaldehyde is heated with potassium hydroxide, that is concentrated alkali, potassium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide. So to give an alcohol, that alcohol is CH3OH. CH3, so OH plus HCOOK. So this is methyl alcohol, and this is potassium formate. Potassium salts of formic acid called as potassium formate. First example. Second example is, so this is the aldehyde, this is the formaldehyde, which do not contain alpha hydrogen atom, which do not contain alpha hydrogen atom. Aromatic aldehydes as well as formaldehyde do not contain alpha hydrogen atom, but if you take acetaldehyde, it will contain which one? Alpha hydrogen atom. Therefore, acetaldehyde should not be used in Cannizzaro reaction. So in the examination, they will ask like this. So acetaldehyde does not undergo Cannizzaro reaction. Give reason. If it is asked like this, you should have to write because acetaldehyde contains alpha hydrogen atom. And second question, formaldehyde undergo Cannizzaro reaction. Give reason. You should have to write formaldehyde does not contain alpha hydrogen atom. Formaldehyde does not contain alpha hydrogen atom, whereas acetaldehyde contains alpha hydrogen atom. Therefore, acetaldehyde does not undergo Cannizzaro reaction. Only formaldehyde as well as benzaldehyde undergo Cannizzaro reaction because they do not contain alpha hydrogen atom. Okay, we are going to write second example. That is benzaldehyde. Benzene ring connected to CHO. This is benzaldehyde. When two molecules of benzaldehyde is heated with concentrated alkali sodium hydroxide, is heated with concentrated alkali sodium hydroxide, one molecule of aldehyde is reduced to alcohol and another molecule of aldehyde is reduced to salts of carboxylic acid. So we are going to get the product, that is benzene ring connected to CH2OH. This is benzyl alcohol, and another one is benzene ring connected to COONA. This is benzyl alcohol. Benzyl alcohol. This is sodium salts of benzoic acid called as sodium benzoate. Sodium benzoate. This is the product. So, okay. So that's about Cannizzaro reaction. This is important. Second one is electrophilic substitution reactions. Electrophilic substitution reactions. Aromatic aldehydes as well as aromatic ketones. Only aromatic, not aliphatic. Aromatic aldehydes as well as aromatic ketones undergo electrophilic substitution reaction, ESR, electrophilic substitution reaction, because the carbonyl group is a deactivating group. C double bond O group is a deactivating group, and moreover it is meta-directing group. It is a meta-directing group. So carbonyl group is deactivating and meta-directing. So deactivating group and it is meta-directing. Therefore, it gives only one product, that is meta product, not ortho and para. It gives only meta product. So examples. So for electrophilic substitution reactions is examples. First example, benzaldehyde. This is benzaldehyde. When benzaldehyde is treated with concentrated nitric acid. Is treated with concentrated nitric acid in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. That is electrophilic substitution reaction is nothing but that is nitration reaction. They shows only nitration reaction. So if you carry out nitration reaction, you should have to use nitrating mixture. Nitrating mixture is nothing but concentrated nitric acid as well as concentrated sulfuric acid in equal volumes. Okay, so when benzaldehyde is treated with concentrated nitric acid in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, so that is nitric acid is HNO3. For the sake of simplicity, I have written HONO2. Okay, so therefore NO2 acts as an electrophile. NO2 acts as an electrophile. Therefore, concentrated sulfuric acid acts as a catalyst in order to release the electrophile called nitronium ion, and also it acts as a good dehydrating agent. It removes elements of water molecule. So therefore, the nitronium ion attacks the meta position to form meta-nitro benzaldehyde plus H2O. This is meta-nitro benzaldehyde. Meta-nitro benzaldehyde. Second example is when acetophenone, benzene ring connected to CO, CH3. This is acetophenone. This is aromatic ketone as well as aromatic aldehyde will undergo electrophilic substitution reaction, that is nitration. Okay, when it is heated with nitric acid in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, that is meta-nitro-acetophenone is formed. This is meta position nitro, and this one is COCH3 plus H2O. This is meta-nitro-acetophenone. Meta-nitro-acetophenone. Only one major product is formed in both. So benzaldehyde as well as in acetophenone, aromatic aldehyde as well as aromatic ketone. So that's about chemical properties of aldehydes and ketones. So last one is uses of aldehydes and ketones. Uses of aldehydes and ketones. So first you take formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is used in the preparation of formalin. Formaldehyde is used in the preparation of formalin. So in the examination they have also asked, what is formalin? Formalin, you should have to write one word answer. So formalin is nothing but an 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde is called formalin. 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde is called formalin. Okay, therefore formaldehyde is mainly used in the preparation of formalin, which is used to store biological specimens. Okay. Second one, it is used as a disinfectant. Okay. It is used in surgical instruments. It is used in sterilizing surgical instruments. So next one, it is used in the manufacture of dyes. Next one, it is used in the manufacture of explosives as well as RDX. That is explosives, RDX. Research development explosives and explosives. Okay, research development explosives. So next, it is used in tanning of leather. Next one, it is used as an urinary antiseptic. Antiseptics under the name called urotropin. Okay, that's about formaldehyde. So next, acetaldehyde. It is used in the preparation of several chemicals like acetic acid, ethyl alcohol, vinyl acetate, polymers, dyes, etc. So that is about acetaldehyde. So next is benzaldehyde. Uses of benzaldehyde. So benzaldehyde, it is used in perfume industry. It is used in perfume industry. Benzaldehyde is used as a flavoring agent. Benzaldehyde is used as a flavoring agent. It is used in the preparation of chemicals such as cinnamaldehyde, cinnamic acid, etc. So that's about benzaldehyde. So next is, last one is acetophenone. Acetophenone. It is used in, acetophenone is also used in perfume industry. Okay. It is used as a lacquerator. It is used as a lacquerator. Okay. So that's about uses of aldehydes and ketones. Okay. Tomorrow we are going to start, that is carboxylic acids. Thank you.